Okay, now we're going to do the pH reading. Here we'll get the pH meter. We will take the cap off. Now we need to rinse that glass bulb. We don't want to touch the glass bulb, but we do want to rinse it 2 times. So we hold the meter over our waste beaker, and I squirt some water on this side of the glass bulb, turn it over and squirt some on this side of the glass bulb. And I get some more water and do it a second time. Then I shake off the excess, use my paper towel to wipe. Then we are ready to take a reading. So I'm going to turn it, well, before I turn it on, let's go ahead. Now, with the EC, we can use the porthole, but this is not a lighted display like the EC meter, and it's too dark to read it. So we're going to need to slide it. See how I'm sliding it? And if you're more comfortable with sliding the lid for the EC reading, that's okay. But see, now I can see down there. I have light to read the meter, so I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in the water to about here. Okay? I'm going to hold it at an angle so I can read the meter, so I can read the display, and I'm going to hold it in the water. It's okay to stir it a little bit, that's fine. But we got to hold it in the water until that display stops changing. That could take 30 seconds. Now hold this meter securely. You don't want to drop it in the water. These are not made to be submerged. So it's still moving. It's kind of slow at the very end. See, it's at 6.42, 6.40, and it looks like it's stopped at 6.40. Okay, now once you pull it out, the reading's no longer accurate. You gotta take the reading before you pull it out of the water. So it was 6.40. You notice as soon as I pulled it out, it dropped to 6.37. Don't use that. 6.40 is what you would want on this day. So now I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to rinse it twice again. Shake it off the excess water, wipe off the sides, put the lid on.
And there's a sponge in there, right?
Yes, and if that sponge falls out, I'll have some tweezers here. You can use the tweezers to put the sponge back in. Just make sure it's lying flat in the bottom. That's holding storage solution. Okay.